goes on in here. There's so many new young people who come in who've never run before, never been involved before, and all of a sudden they discover that they learn how to compete.
Colgate Games are not just about the national champions, age group champions, Olympic champions that have come out of the games. It's about having fun. It's about challenging yourself.
On winter weekends since 1973, thousands of girls from elementary school through college and beyond have tons of fun and meet lots of new friends at the Colgate Women's Games. Today, the Colgate Women's Games have grown to become the largest amateur female track meet in the nation.
There are no entry fees of any kind. Participation is completely free and open to all. If you're a girl, you're eligible. From elementary school through college and beyond, even if you've never competed in a track and field event before, the Colgate Women's Games are for you.
You'll meet new friends and take part in exciting events, cheered on by huge crowds of friendly fans, family, and officials.
We have a lot of newcomers to the games each year. You never know what you can do. This is a place to learn. Come on out and enjoy the fun and make new friends.
One of the great things about the games is that it's not just about sports. You'll see some of the elementary A kids playing patty cake and asking, what is your name? Why does your name sound like that? How do you know? Teach me that word. They come from all ethnic groups. This is a little United Nations, and it's a wonderful, wonderful event.
My mom used to do it when she was little, and then she encouraged me to doing it. And I love how it's so much fun and meeting new people.
Ribbons and medals are awarded weekly. And finalists compete for trophies and educational grants and aid from Colgate-Palmolive Company.
The Games have produced more than 20 Olympians and hundreds of age grade division national champions. But more importantly, they make a positive impact on the lives of everyone who participates.
You know what makes this event so special is we invite everyone out. You don't have to be an Olympian to compete. You don't have to be the fastest runner. You need to just come out and enjoy yourself and have an exciting time in front of your friends and family at the Colgate Women's Games.
So whether you dream of Olympic glory and championship competition, or just love to run, or even if you just want to get out of your house on winter weekends, join us at the Colgate Games.
You don't think you can run? You don't think you can high jump? You don't know. Why don't you come and try? This is the most wonderful place to do it. And that's why I love the games. As I see young people come in who had no idea that they had a talent, and they develop it right here.
Thousands of girls who started participating in elementary school or mid-school loved it so much that they returned every season throughout all of their school years and through college and even beyond to compete in our 30s+ division. They've grown to become successful professionals and businesswomen. Many are now longtime games officials, lending their time and experience to mentor the next generation of young girls, to give back to this event that has made such a positive difference in their lives.
I've been with the Colgate Women's Games since its inception. I'm now an administrative law judge with the New York State Department of Labor. And when I ran in the Colgate Games, I got a lot of competition and I was able to improve my times, and it helped me to focus on what I wanted to do as far as track and with my life.
Here's how it works. 4 preliminary meets are held at Pratt Institute in Brooklyn. You'll choose your 2 favorite events and compete with girls your own age. The competition is divided into 6 age grade divisions. They are Elementary A, Elementary B, Mid School, High School, College Open, and 30s Plus.
This is a program where you come in and you're competing against people your own age and your own grade. You really love that. And after the first week or so, you'll make a lot of friends.
The semifinals are also held at Pratt, where the top point scorers from the preliminary meets battle it out to see who will advance to the finals.
Here, some of the best athletes of all ages will showcase their skills at a world-class track venue and earn a place among the best of the best from 4 decades of championship competition.
The goals of the games are to help young girls and women develop a strong sense of personal achievement and self-confidence, and to instill the importance of education. When you run, jump, or toss, it's really not about winning. It's about finding out just what you can do. It's really not about beating the girl next to you. It's about testing your own limits and pushing yourself to go further, not only in track and field, but in whatever you do.
Every young girl who has an opportunity to try this should, because it isn't just about coming in first and getting to the finals. It's just about meeting a community of people and learning so much through the experience.
Registration day typically takes place 2 weeks prior to the competition. It's a great way to become familiar with the event site at Pratt. Here you'll pick up the free t-shirt you'll wear to compete. You'll also take home a free backpack and free samples of great Colgate-Palmolive Company products. For this year's registration date and more details about registering, refer to the entry materials provided to your school or club or visit colgategames.com.
Colgate Games t-shirts have become prized souvenirs. And over the years, girls have taken it upon themselves to show off their creative talent and individuality. And the lanes have become a virtual runway of fashion trends.
It's not just everybody in here is going to be an Olympian. We've had Olympians, people who grew through the program and going on to do that. But this is not aimed towards them. The Games is aimed towards the young people in this city, the young women, to teach them, in a sense, how to compete, how to have fun. Sometimes you come in at the beginning, the first series of meets, and you don't know anything about track. You don't even know how good you are. I dare say that some of you girls who are watching this thing today understand that you have some kind of talent, but you don't know how great your talent is. And you probably can beat the boys who are sitting in your school.
During the preliminaries, novices get to share the stage with accomplished athletes. After 4 weeks of preliminaries, the top athletes from each age grade division, typically the top 12 point scorers, move on to the semifinals in a pressure-filled but very exciting, fun single day of events.
Athletes that move on to the finals will be considered some of the very best in the entire nation. Coaches, parents, athletes, and fans check the scores and times each week throughout the series to compare results against their own or those of family, friends, and students. And record-breaking performances become the times to beat for young champions everywhere.
An event of this size can only be made possible with the support of volunteers and support staff that truly love what they do. Nearly all the game's officials, judges, timers, administrators, and crew are former competitors who want to give back to the program or sport that they feel gave so much to them.
Led by Olympic track coach, meet director, and Games founder Fred Thompson and Olympic champion Cheryl Toussaint, the crew includes several Olympians and professionals among the world's very best in the sport. From doctors on site to statisticians behind the scenes, nearly every world-class official has returned year after year for decades.
The entire program at Pratt culminates at the finals. And when the big day comes, the media arrives early to interview some of the finalists as they stretch and warm up where many of the best athletes in the world have done before.
The crowd of family, friends, and track fans are about to enjoy a day of truly unique excitement, witnessing some of the very best young talent perform and sharing the very moments and memories that will positively affect each girl here today. The excitement has been building throughout the series, through 5 weekends and 13 earlier track meets. Today is the culmination of the hard work and dedication of the staff, coaches, and competitors. Well-earned pride shines everywhere on the faces of participants, family, and friends as the parade of finalists introduce the competitors. All of these girls are about to experience the thrill of championship competition. And win or lose, it'll be a joy-filled day that they'll never forget. And it's a story that's played out here every year since 1973. A testimony to Colgate-Palmolive Company's commitment to education, the sport, and to the health and well-being of families and communities it serves.
An extraordinarily important event for Colgate-Palmolive. It's our opportunity to give back to the communities in which we serve. You see these kids and how inspirational they are in terms of what we're trying to do as a company. And it's great to see the competition and to see everyone winning and excited and really having a wonderful time.
Track and field is about personal commitment, hard work, and overcoming mental and physical challenges. Ultimately, it's about being the very best you can be.
We come to the Colgate Games because in the indoor track season, you get very, very good competition at Colgate Games. The officials treat you very well. The kids get a lot of experience that they're going to need to carry them on through not only in the outdoor track season, but the rest of their career, and it makes it a lot tougher. That's why we come all the way from Philadelphia to run at Colgate.
Success breeds success, and the Colgate Women's Games will continue running strong into the future.
Colgate-Palmolive Company is proud to help put these special people in the spotlight for their efforts and to play a special role by creating lasting positive impressions and memories, touching the lives of countless families for generations.
The Games is open to all of you. Please come and enjoy yourselves. You can go to colgategames.com and you can get all the information you need, or talk to your athletic director or any person who handles phys ed in your school. Come on and join us.